Is he really going to take this fight again? It's Krieg versus Zorp, and precise as always. An 11th for Woxic and a crucial opener for Mouse Sports. It was 6 in a row, and he's got 2 in a row. 4! Zerk jumps into the jaws, and Woxic, he's so damn hungry here. He's had his dinner. And it doesn't matter where they come from. Tarek couldn't do it.
Fnatic only a few away from sending us forward to Inferno. JW is back on the shotgun again, and Elite is going to be up for the chopping block. JW anymore. Oh, he's found his second. Pistol's behind him, and JW, he's going to draw his own. No knife for Stewie. JW's connect to this round. And Nitro walking into the hallway of...
拿到和解金了吗？还没。他们一人要给我1000块和解金，用我的名号还输得这么惨，侮辱我的名誉，一人要给我1000块。
A full fake flashes over from Zerk, smoke as well. What's the reaction from the CTs? 3 are there. Tarek's going to full commit to this one. He has to try and sell it as best he can. His flames do eliminate Frozen.
Oh, they're rotating from A.
They're falling off completely.
Oh, it's happening.
Look at this. Completely open sight. It's the dream. And EG, could this really be it? I'm not going to celebrate prematurely. Bomb in, a 4v4, a 4-man retake with very limited utility aside from the Dutchman.
To try and put a pin in this round. Oh no, it's a backstab from Ethan. He's got the trigger discipline. Oh, he's going for the knife. This is just disgusting as he cuts Guardian open. You can't be doing that.
It's the penultimate round. He didn't even need the money. He just did that for fun. That was just a little bit of something that brightened up Ethan's day. Because they'd be able to buy into the next round anyway.
From nowhere, smoke down on the coffins. Fnatic, this play, whatever it was meant to be, has grinded to a halt on the back of this Stewie 2K. Quite literally, he's looking for even more. There's a bit of a gap in the bottom of that smoke, but he could only see close. Nothing presenting itself. Bomb plant coming in, and Stewie, right place to spray, but not quite the lineup. Grims out in the open, out in the fire, getting tagged down, gets away with that kill, and somehow it's gone untraded for Team Liquid. There's still a chance, especially with Brolin and Grims. Oh no! They've got it down to a 2v1. Nitro is going to go above and beyond, but maybe should be looking up as there's Grims to shut him down. Fnatic, what is that? How have they done it?
A 2-on-4, Harry, I have no idea. Stewie does everything he needs to. The spam through the smoke just can't stop the bomb plant in time, and Liquid, they set up...
Because it's like, we know how well they could do potentially on Vertigo. But we've also got a wide spectrum of results. We'll come back to that in a minute though, because now it should just be a slaughtering, with Woxic being the man to conduct it. But it's not really that good. He only gets the first before he's tackled. 3 players remain for ATK. Those they're going to drop down. Oh, Sonic. He's broke his leg as he drops down the ladder.
Still, though, with the 1M4 out of OC. It's got to do something with this weapon, but it's going to be tough to do when you have still so many weapons on the other side to compete with. And, of course, the man advantage that Mouse Sports have, the HP advantage, too. Maybe they can catch off Chris J here. They still have Rups on the quick rotate if they need, but he only has a scout, so it's not like he can really fully help out. But then again, does Chris J really need the help? Takes down the first 2 players, and now Sonic on 35 health is the last man remaining.
Alright, I guess I gotta cover my mini-map or some shit. This is so stupid.
Delay on,
Dude, there is a delay on, dude. They're waiting it out, man! They waited out! It's so fucking... It's a minute 30, they haven't done anything yet, dude.
Wow.
How the fuck did they make it this far doing that shit?
They're not even good. We're landing shots on them, they just fucking know.
Really has been swinging back and forward. JT, he will fall, and it's left in that 1v1. Sonic has been the star of the show for this team, and It's completely different to when we saw him play MMV. I'm loving this version of Sonic in ATK. The question is, who's going to get the mind game right? The bomb currently not in control of Amanek, so he can't really make the move back. The timing is going to be everything here for Sonic, as he might just get around the corner. He knows he's there. He's just trying to find an angle. Amanek still has absolutely no idea. He's going to look to retrieve the bomb, goes running back into Sonic, and it's messy, but Amanek wins it. It seemed like the South African had him dead to rights, but Amanek, with a lucky Glock headshot, is going to take it through.
I'm just imagining, like, Sonic saw him.
They were able to buy in with the Galils and armor. Now, I want to represent that with this lovely new economy graph that I've been having production work on for me. If you look at the equipment value going into round number 2, because of the adjustments thanks to Valve, the T's right here, look at this. This line is showing you that both teams almost have an equal buy.
Spaghetti Western time. The close range smokes. Will there be a flash? Sanji will swing. How many is he going to get? 3! That is absolutely devastating. Kiko moves into a position to stop the bomb from being planted. 4 versus 2. No need to take the forward engagements now. She haven't got posting the smoke up on the sites. Stan creeping around it. I mean, those smokes have been favourable for him in most cases, but James has a great angle. As Stan looks one way, James takes him out from another. The bomb's down by that goose. It's at the feet of the goose. It's a nice flip.
Yeah, or you get hit by shrapnel, which I'm not sure that's the most wonderful thing in the world. Either way, Golden, this is such an aggro position. He now knows there's players here. He gets one, but is he just going to be traded out? It's not worth it, but he doubles up. Smoke's going to fall as well, which will now mean that Flusher could just hide behind the smoke. Where else would you want Flusher to be? He's going to spray down all 3! This is where this man lives. Behind the smoke, waiting for you.
Turn around, even in a 3 versus 5. 40 seconds might feel like a hell of a long time for Shox to try and get something done here. Magic's picked off, and there goes Glaive, just as I say that. Now it's a 3 versus 3. Dupree still on the side, smokes up, Molly's up, and even more smokes as the bomb seems to head downstairs. Exit takes one in the face, and Device is just waiting for them. How on earth has JT gone down the ladder? Device still alive for now, but now it's a 2-on-2.
Yeah, that is crazy that there was he was not able to hit a single player there, and indeed 2 versus 2 with the bomb now planted. Lucan covering the back. Oh, he's
Cirque as well. Voxic just making sure they're locked in towards our position, but he does avert his gaze for a second. Cirque sneaks out. That's the bomb. Nails him. That's such a great shot. He's such a quick sniper. And now, at this point, that should be another frag. Doesn't quite connect, but doesn't have to commit to that one. They've got a massive lead here.
Knows he's done enough. Carrigan going to get caught with nade in his hand. Woxic, in the meantime, did deal with outside, so this becomes a very difficult clutch, and Woxic's got a 4th, I believe. No, 3 in the round. Christian Rops, one of the early contributions. Wow, Mousesports, they get that 5-0 lead. They have been taking leads across this series. Inferno, both pistols, and that 5-0 start that you were referencing, it's been acquired once again.
Yeah, but this time the bomb doesn't go down for EG. That was the big...
Actually, the T's back. They're the ones who threw it. 45 seconds left on the clock. A rotation back now would be actually quite risky, especially considering where Crims currently waits. Brolin now going to get aggressive onto Banana once again. So all that initial map control that was taken by the T's with their aggressive peak has now been lost again. So a lot of it's null and void, and Snappy has to be careful. He can make it past here, but then he's going to be having the fastest flank in the world from Brolin. He's got to be careful. He is going to be checking a lot of these angles. Timing is going to be absolutely everything. And Brolin, he gets his 3rd kill of the round. Now he has the crossfire onto the site. S-Tag, he'll know it. He needs this kill, and it's not going to happen. Fnatic with a 13th, the clean one at that again. We speak about sort of 2 players.
We set off a smoke grenade in our office, and the fire brigade had to come. NIP will be going into the B bomb site. No fire brigade for Team Liquid. They have to fight it out and defuse any flames themselves. Nitro patiently waiting by the bench, playing off of his teammates. 3 kills so far for Team Liquid, 2 for Nitro. And Twist now is suddenly wondering where all of his teammates have gone. He's got that extra range with the P250, but there are too many man on the B bomb site, and Team Liquid will take the pistol.
That looked really easy. They were set up, ready, and Astralis are sort of adapting to that. They're saying, you want to take it a long time? Well, we'll be happy to just play rotations here, and we'll slow you down even more. 30 seconds, then you really need to get that split on the upper bomb site through, and it's going to be difficult here with Magic in position, Dupree as well by the huts. It's not looking like Sharks are going to be able to have a good opening, because Magic, how do they get up the ladder? And
they're going CT, I think, to take out the Heaven position. That didn't work out, yeah.
They just have time.
Yeah, I think, I mean, bearing in mind they have no utility. Here we go again, it's a 2 versus 2, and the bomb is going to get planted after all.
Nice.
And now it is just Zipex So we'll talk about the position later on. The bomb is planted and Zipex goes up. Does he have a flashbang for this position? Not easy to do this.
Not as
Spectacular.
pretty as like, yeah.
Yeah. Rops, he makes up for it. Quick catch onto Stan. They knew he was coming eventually. Just like that, Carrigan gives him the advantage back, takes the push, wanted the info. Rops! Oh my God, he has got that robotic aim in the game today. 2 with that, and a 3rd as well. I don't even think he needed to reload.
Damn, son. That was absolutely wild from Robs. It looked like that was the access point that around he was stuck in.
Minus no flashbang either to help him out. They've actually not spotted out. I don't know why they haven't even checked his position. And well, he'll only get 1, unfortunately. And look at this. He catches. How did Sharks just catch 2 players looking towards Mayer on short?
Well, he doesn't have any control. There's awful bits here as well. Dexter's so lucky to even get 1 frag there. There was no control for it, right? So, like, literally, they could hate short whenever they want.
There's a second one to go with it. Nice flashbang as well. Ethan will eat the taint flash, though. There's going to be the first frag for him anyway. Starts to fall back. More flashes coming through. Stan trying to track. There's a big gap in those smokes. Ethan still on the side, can play double peek with his teammates. Pop, pop. Ethan's trying to kill everybody now. Kika and Jame remain. This is not the start they were looking for.
Yeah, this is really tough. If only they had a Molotov or something to deal with Ethan, but he seems to be just owning it from this position. Jame, though, will return 1 headshot onto Tarek. Jame trying to also cover the crossover position and the key cut as well. There's not too much that they can do. Too many
rounds in a row. Mousesports won the first courtesy of Rops, and Carrigan deliver something similar.
Stark didn't really do anything in the first map. If he can win this round, they're back into the game. The money will be shattered on the Mousesports side, but he's up against one of the biggest brains in CSGO. That's going to be Carrigan, who spots him on the bomb side now. Weapon advantage forward with a creep, and it's Carrigan. He'll be patient. He'll spray him down. The defuse is no problem. He can see it. That brain is swelling. Going to be 4-0, finds the creep. And again, though, they get the bomb down. Maximum loss bonus.
The initial duels, it's Cirque to take most of the damage.
Slow round. They have got outside. Ethan, he's probably going to be the defender if they try and fight their way down through Secret. He's got the MP9. Oh, and he's actually pushing up as well, trying to go for the bolder information play. Cirque will be tested soon. Ethan could actually get a backstab off. That'll be the bigger picture.
Good kill from Boomage on the outside. Almost one back. Snap from Boomage to take the head off of Ethan as well.
That's crazy.
And looks like they'll try to go for a short plant in this position.
Tarek moves to Goose. He's got 1 flash. Cirque has a support flash as well, although I'm sure he'll hold the AWP out. And Breeze has 2 flashes, so he can flash behind Cirque as the T start to push. There's a T flash, 2 on a low ground. He's seen an arm. He'll take Buster out, and Kikut's pretty close. He has support, though, as a team kill, actually, but as long as they hold, then that's going to be the main thing. Tarek stops the bomb from being planted for the time being. They're lining up. They're stuck behind the... whatever those bags of thingies are.
Put your hands together for your winner, Carrigan, and it's Mousesports. I'm trying to shake your hand, leaving me hanging. Put your hands together for Mousesports.
Not going to be the kill. Cadian's surprised, but quick enough with his reactions. And it is going to come down to the 1 versus 1. Brolin on 3 kills already. He's been one of those saving grace players so far, but can he do it once again? Him versus Barup. He has a good idea of where the Dane is going to be, just hiding under the stairs. The Goblin, the monster, and he hits the shot! Crazy stuff from Brolin, a 4K to win the 5th round for Fnatic. And the young Swede.
Opposite, a crucial one, will likely determine who will have the upper hand coming into the last.
Was that the aggression again?
Wow, look at Tarek. He's even going to get himself towards logs, and in that smoke, he's completely obscured. I'm not sure Carrigan's going to be ready for this. Maybe, just maybe, he caught a glimpse. He did, and he can punish, or can he? Tarek smooth moves onto the logs. He's mantled across and finally shut down. Advantage Mouse, and he can Carrigan gives him the D in Denmark.
Oh, me too. I didn't just accidentally buy it.
Yeah. Alright, no problem, Tom. Be behind you.
Yeah, that's fine. Pin my die, that's fine.